I'm Steve Renette with 365 Magazine. Up next, I'm going to be interviewing one of the young, up-and-coming coaches here in Central Louisiana. He goes by the name of Brasher over at Toggle High School, so y'all stay tuned. It's going to be a great interview. All right, growing up, who introduced you to the game of basketball, and like, when did you realize that you could take basketball to the next level to kind of accomplish what you want to do in life?
Well, my dad introduced me to it. Him and mom both played. My mom played in college, and I grew up counting by twos and threes by watching Bird and Magic play. I could actually count by twos and threes before I could count by ones. So they introduced me to the game, and I've loved it. Played Kappa ball here, played World War X ball, grew up, and just loved playing the game ever since I was little.
Okay, and like I said, I know you went on to play basketball at Peabody. You know, y'all did great things. Y'all was 41-0. Y'all state champions. Y'all ranked number 5 in the nation. Just kind of tell us about that whole experience, because during that time, I'm saying it was crazy around here.
Well, it was fun because we got to grow up together. A lot of my teammates, we played Kappa ball together. We wound up playing junior high ball together, and then we wound up winning the state championship 41-0 our senior year. And it was just a dream come true for us, and it was just a great ride.
Great ride, like I said, and the ride was great for people just watching like I was. Now, when you went on to play college ball, now how was that transition from growing up playing in high school, from Alexandria, which is not really a big town, but you know what I'm saying, how was the transition from playing college ball and playing high school ball to going to playing college ball?
Well, it's two different games. That's what we tell our young kids, that it's two different games, it's two different styles of play. The guys are bigger, faster, stronger, and it's pretty much like a job. And if you don't love what you're doing, you're going to have problems and you're going to struggle. But that's why it separates the Kobe's from the other guys. That's what separates the greats from the other guys, and separates D1 basketball players from other guys.
And like I said, and I'm glad you teach that message here at Toggle to your kids now. And now I know you're coaching now. Now, how is that coming from playing, all these years? Now you kind of on the sideline and you can't really get out there like you used to. Like, I'm saying, now you kind of like teaching. How's that?
Coaching's different. More frustrating because back, when I was playing, I could go out there and I didn't have to worry about anything because I knew I was playing.
Yeah.
And I'd go get my numbers and we're going to find a way to win. But this is, you're pinning on 15, 16, 17-year-old kids that got a lot of stuff going on in their lives, and we're going to try to put a game plan together, and we're going to try to execute and win. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
And that's good. Now, how long do you see yourself coaching? Do you see yourself coaching until they wheel you up out of here, or do you think it could come a time when you be like, all right, that's enough?
Well, I enjoy what I'm doing now. I get joy out of seeing players get better and grow as a person and as a player. I get pleasure out of seeing them grow on to play at the next level. So I guess until that wears off, I'll do it until that happens.
All right, and like I said, at Target now, you say your team is 15-0. Y'all doing good. Y'all having a great season. Now I know the goal for everybody is to win a state championship. I'm pretty sure that's y'all goal. Now, if y'all don't reach that goal, is this season a failure, or is it a letdown, or what do you tell your guys to take from this season even if y'all don't win a state championship?
Well, when we come in every year, our goal is to win a state championship and compete for a state championship. And the last 2 years since I've been here, we have competed and done well in the playoffs. We got 7 seniors on the team. They think this is their year. They're excited about it. We're off to a pretty good start. If we don't win it, we'll all be disappointed, but it won't be considered a failure in my eyes. We got 3 or 4 guys that are going to go play college basketball after this, and that was my main goal when I got here, was to get as many of these guys out and play college ball as possible.
And that's a good message to teach. Not only are you guys playing for you, but you're also trying to get them to the next level and to show them that that it's more than just playing basketball on the high school level. Like I said, and I commend you on that. That's a good thing to do. Because a lot of people feel like what's after high school? Playing ball in high school. What's next? And like I said, and you're bringing that message that is something you can do other than playing basketball in high school. You can go to college, get education, you can come back and coach, or you can go on and do something else. And like I said, man, and I commend you on that, man. I just thank you for taking the time out your busy schedule, man, to sit down and do this interview with me, man. I appreciate it.
All right, no problem. Appreciate it.
Thank you.